on time and out front down the back straightaway. Alex Free into 3 and 4. He will lead lap 1. Came up just a little bit short last Friday night. Jumps out early here to lead lap number 1. 4 laps in the books now for the A train. Mike Miller holds 3rd. Caution on this. Lappy and Wyatt, Powell and White, Lee and Checkets. We're back to green. Free protecting that high side, but multiple cars spinning. 101.2 last time. Brings the field back to green through the sprinkles. Restart zone. Better restart that time for Free. Brings cushion around 1 and 2 and leads the field down to back straightaway. Here comes Michael Norris at the back bumper of Golden Flinter. He'll dive to the bottom at 3 and 4. Give the second spot to the crusher, Michael Norris. 12 with heavy traffic in front. That will be a lap down as he comes to the cross flag. Will also slide under Tony White. The cross flag's 13 in. 12 laps to go for the 8 train. Alex Free. And heavy traffic now for your leaders. Free and Norris both go to the bottom this time at 3 and 4. 15 laps in the books, 10 to go. Free tried to be precise and aggressive, trying to hold off Michael Norris. Michael Norris just took the lead off of turn 2. Good restart that time for John Garvin. Garvin will head to the bottom. Flinter follows Norris into the high side of 1 and 2. Norris in the lead. Flinter and Garvin battle for second. Garvin digging the bottom at 3 and 4. Slides up in front of the nose of Flinter. Norris leads lap 25. Garvin is second. Down the backstretch for the final time. The front straightaway is clear. We will come to the checkers. Norris protects the bottom and wins his second straight feature to start the 2024 season. 20 cars, 25 laps. Only one man or woman will stand in Terry Bowser Excavating Victory Lane as tonight's feature winner. Brad wrapped by a nose through 1 and 2. Here come Rudolph and King. 3 wide into turn 3. Brad Rapp washes up. It's a battle between Cooter and Rudolph. Cooter leads the opening lap. King loses lead down the backstretch to Rudolph. He'll try to rally through the top side of 3 and 4. Bounces up to the cushion, but Rudolph leads off the bottom of 2. Caution on the speedway. Pair of spinners, the 14S of Justin Shea and the 18 of Colton Walters. Dave Burdick slow again on that restart. Something isn't missing at 61. Out front, Cooter. Wheel to wheel with Eric Rudolph. Rudolph's going to have the advantage off the bottom of 4. Eric Brummer trying to stay within striking distance as the leaders navigate lap traffic. Spinner right in front of Rudolph. Somehow Rudolph misses low and King misses high. 12 laps to go. Dives at the bottom of 1 and 2, slides up and leaves Rudolph enough track to hold the lead. Good run down the backstretch for Crummer. King slams the door as they roll through 3 and 4. Rudolph may have to deal with lap traffic again for the checkered flag. Oh, Has to avoid a spinning car for the second time in this feature. Caution on the speedway. 3 and 4, Rudolph stands on the gas, and we're back to green. Rudolph to the bottom this time at 1 and 2. King sets to the high side. Cooter digging around the top side, right to the back bumper of Rudolph on the back straightaway. Gets a little nudge in the left rear as they head into 3 and 4. Rudolph will still lead lap 21. White flag at the stand for Eric Rudolph, 1 lap to go. Gives him room around the top side of 4. Carl Bowser leads lap 1. AJ Flick making a little bit of ground every time they're on the bottom side of 1 and 2. Dive to the bottom now in 3 and 4 as the leaders approach the tail of the field. Bowser to the high side, Flick along the bottom, tail of the field. Half a straightaway ahead of your leaders. AJ Flick to the lead on the backstretch. Flick slides up to the cushion, takes the line away from Carl Bowser, and officially takes the lead on lap 8. Madison up. Battle for 4th rages on between Bauer and Madison. Heavy lap traffic. Bowser dives to the bottom of 1 and 2. Flick around the high side. Flick holds the lead down the backstretch. Behind Flick, it's Bowser, Farnham, Bauer, and Mattis. Jacob Begenwald making a late race charge to the front. Bowser chases AJ Flick down the backstretch as the leaders come to the white flag. For the final time, for the first time this season, AJ Flick is your feature winner. What you can tell is Tim Bish will bring the field to green off of turn 4. Bish out to the early lead off of turn 2. Catellis gives chase down the back straightaway. 6 cars. Throw a blanket over 4th through about 10th. Last week's feature winner, Christian Schneider, had to stand on the brakes, got a little squirrely on the front straightaway, but gathered it up, avoided contact, and lived to fight another lap. Out front, Tim Bish leads out of Catellis and Dietz. To be fair, Dietz is pretty good on the outside too. Bish with a good run around the middle of 1 and 2. He'll hold the spot down the back straightaway. Stays on the high side, or at least through the middle of 3 and 4. Dietz hugging the bottom, can't stay pinned to the bottom. Bish will lead at least 1 more lap. Bish still held the advantage by 0.04 of a second that time. What a battle out front between Bish and Dietz. That time even closer, 0.16 of a second Now Tyler Dietz takes the lead temporarily in 1 and 2. Even down the backstretch. Little bit of contact there, perhaps. Tyler Dietz slides up in front of the nose of Tim Bish. Tyler Dietz to the lead on lap 14. For the restart. Back to green. Nose to tail down the back straightaway. It's Dietz, Bish, Schneider, and Catellus. Brett McDonald is driven around Chris Schneider for the 5th spot. Good boy, Brett. Tyler Dietz will see the white flag this time at the stand. 1 lap to go for your defending track champion. Double down, Tyler Dietz. Front straightaway is clear. Joey Zambotti is losing pieces of his nose, but that will not affect the outcome of this race. Checkered flag for Tyler Dietz. Late race charge to the front. Christian Schneider takes 2nd.
Catch all the Lernerville action live and on demand at dirt.tv. And stay up to date with all Lernerville Speedway news at lernerville.com.